how you kind of struggled with some inconsistency in the first 2 periods, but came out a little bit harder in the third. Is that encouraging going into 3 straight games with Maine?
I mean, Maine's a long way away. We've got, 18 hours before that. You know what? I thought they did a good job of taking advantage of their opportunities. And they make it very hard to get to the net. It was a goal of ours. I didn't think we worked hard enough in the first period to do that. I thought in the second and the third we did. There was definitely a step up in terms of our play in the third period, which is not, it's not acceptable. We need to play that way before. I thought we had plenty of chances. It just didn't get the sense that we were ready for them. And when we had them, we made soft plays. We didn't make strong, confident plays until the third period. They came in, they played a good game, and we didn't play as hard as we needed to, as long as we needed to.
How much did their pressure play a role on puck carriers? It seems like, they've done this for a while, but they get right up on you, especially when guys in the point of
we had, how many shot attempts?
39.
No, we had 39. We might have 39 in the third.
83?
We had 83 shot attempts. I thought we handled the pressure pretty good. I thought they were opportunistic. They made good plays when they had scoring chances, and they worked really hard to deny us access to the net. And we didn't work hard enough in the first. We worked a little bit harder in the second, and obviously we played our best period in the third, but it was a little too late.
Do you think Raz played well then? You just kind of missed opportunities, or?
You know what? The first one I think was a deflection off Jordan's stick. After we had some pretty good looks, they actually hit 2 posts on their first power play. I think I'm trying to think of the third one I think he'd want back for sure. The third one I think he'd want back for sure. Tough to blame him on the second one. You know what I mean? We had some redundancy in front of the net. We had 2 guys covering the same guy, lose our point man, again, the fourth goal. So I don't think it was an A game for him, but I also, we can play a lot harder than that.
This was the first Hockey East game Collins didn't have a point, and not often you see someone carry streak like that into January.
Yeah, he's been our best forward all year long. I didn't think that line was very good tonight. I thought their best line was their best line, and I didn't think ours was. I didn't think they worked hard enough. And I don't know that it was Mikey in particular, because he usually brings it every night. He's been our best forward all year long, and we need him to play his best for us to do what we think we're capable of doing.
You talk about the physicality tonight. Is that the kind of game you want to play that really not a lot of penalties, but really physical and chippy towards the end? You guys can kind of control the pace of the game when you do that, and you have in the past, but tonight didn't really seem to work in your favor.
Yeah, I didn't think there weren't a lot of big hits. So when you say physical, it was a lot of there was a lot of wrestling. You know what I mean? Like there was a lot of tight checking. There wasn't a lot of space to be had out there. They're very good at making you earn your ice, which may play into your first question. You've got to work to get by them on and off the puck. So we need to work harder, and